freshman record,
Thank you.
freshman scoring record at Pitt. Have you heard from Charles Smith?
No, I haven't.
You expect to?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah. He doesn't come around here that much anymore. He's been here. You met him though, right?
Yeah, I met him.
What does it mean to you to break his record?
It means a lot of things, but at the same time, I'm proud of it. At the same time, but I'm not happy because you're not winning.
I want to take you back to the when you first got here at Pitt, and your first practice with the team. You know, the very first time you stepped on the court with these guys. What was it like for you to be competing against older guys for the most part?
I mean, it was good. It was good for me, but at the same time, I mean, I'm a dude, a big competitor. So, I mean, I don't back down from anybody. I mean, these dudes help me a lot. My teammates and all, they're all helping me grow.
Did you? I assume you held your own with those guys right off the bat.
Oh yeah, I had my own first day.
What can you maybe talk about something that happened in that scrimmage that you did? You dunk on somebody or?
No, I actually wasn't. Trey was the one that dunked on somebody, but I mean, I was just scoring from the get-go, shooting, assessing my teammates, and doing anything I could.
You have a lot of confidence. You always have since you've been here. Where do you think that comes from, other than the fact that you're a talented ball player?
It comes from my dad. My dad, he challenged me a lot. He always told me to be confident in what you do and whatever you do. So I mean, I think that mostly comes from him.
And was he ever coach you, or did he ever, mentor you in basketball?
My dad did coach me. I was in 6th grade playing against 8th graders, and I held my own against them too. So I guess that's where it comes from.
Was he the middle school coach or?
Nah, he was my AAU coach.
And an AAU coach in 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
AAU goes back that young, huh?
Yeah.
So you played AAU for a long time then, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty much a long time. Yeah, I would say so.
How are you holding up through all what's been going on lately here at Pitt?
I mean, it's different for me because where I come from, I mean, the teams I played for, O'Connell and AAU would take over. I mean, I'm pretty not used to losing a lot of games, so I mean, this is kind of hard for me. But at the same time, I mean, it's a learning experience because I still got next year to go. So, I mean, this year has been a learning experience for next year. So I know what to do next year to win games.
Is it hard to keep your chin up?
I mean, yeah, it is hard. I mean, because you got people saying that like. I mean, we're losing a lot of games. I got people telling me like negative things from the opposite opponent teams. I mean, it is kind of hard though.
What kind of negative things are you hearing from the other team?
One thing is make free throws, but that just motivates me more.
Makes what?
Make more free throws.
Yeah,
so I mean that's been a big killer for us. I mean I haven't been the same free throw shooter since a couple of games back, but I haven't been the same. I know I was 85%, but now I dropped down to like 78, so I got to pick it back up.
Were there opposing players saying something to you as you stepped to the line?
No, it's just the fans, but I mean, I really don't pay attention to them. I mean, they just motivate me.
X, what have you learned from City this year?
I learned a lot. I mean, City plays with pace a lot. I mean, I would say he's not as fast, but I mean, he uses his speed at certain times, and he knows how to like, I guess, to put the right people get the right people at the right time, the ball. So, I mean, I kind of use his intangibles in my mind at the same time.
How much of what you've learned this year has been like what you have to do on the court, and how much of it do you feel like has been just how to be a college basketball player, manage your schedule, your body, throughout the course of the season?
I mean, it's a lot. Going through this year, I would say the biggest thing that I learned is my body, because I mean, in most games I get tired pretty easy from like in the mid-season, because the mid-season like it's like we're a big stretch and it's like back-to-back games pretty much. But I mean, it's been a lot.
Does it mean any more to set that record playing a position where scoring is not necessarily always emphasized, and you're playing against some of the best point guards in the country on a night-in, night-out basis?
I mean, it is a learning experience, but I mean, that's just to let people know this is the start of what Pitt is actually doing. It's not just me. I mean, I actually shout out my teammates for just help me get to that goal. But that wasn't really my goals this year, to be honest with you, because I didn't think I was going to be a scorer coming into this year.
Why did you think you were going to be a scorer?
I mean, coach recruited me to be like a facilitator and all this other stuff. But I mean, during the summer, I just because they really didn't know I could shoot. I mean, nobody really knew I could shoot. But the whole summer I just been working at it. I just been getting better and better. So I mean, it's relating over the games.
Do you see yourself being here 4 years?
Honestly, I honestly don't see myself being here for 4 years. I mean, just me and my dad talking. He doesn't see me for 4 years. My AAU coach, he doesn't see me for 4 years either.
Because your talent's going to eventually.
Yeah, it's gonna explode.
Yeah. So you can do better than what you've done so far.
I honestly can. I mean, I'm just been taking it all in at one time, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep getting better and better every day.
What do you think I'm sorry, Alan. What do you think you can do better?
I would say, I mean, my efficiency is, I would say, on offense, I'm turning the ball over way too much. I gotta pick up my assist to turnover ratio. My defense, I'm allowing my man to score way too many points. That's the main thing.
You, a guy with your talent. I mean, you probably have choices going into college. What other colleges could you have attended, and why did you choose Pitt?
The other college I could have attended was Nebraska. Everybody knows that one.
Yeah. You were committed to that. Yeah.
I would say Washington was actually my first choice, but they rushed me into the decision that I didn't want to make. But other school was Creighton and Georgia Tech, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
But I chose Pitt. It wasn't really my first choice, but it was the first choice after I decommitted from Nebraska. I would say because Coach Cable and the coaching staff, I mean, they've been recruiting me hard. Like the first day I announced my decommitment from Nebraska. So I mean, I just fell in love with Coach Cable. I just believed in what he was doing.
When did you decommit from Nebraska? Remember? Was it after the season?
Yeah, it was after the season.
Mm-hmm.
It was when they fired. Well, they didn't fire, but Coach Hunter had moved to UConn.
Mm-hmm. So you were still committed to Nebraska all through last basketball season. So
Yeah,
Pitt
my
never
last
contacted you before Capel was hired,
No.
just because you were committed to somewhere else.
Yeah.
What? Well, how does Coach Capel get you guys through some of the rough times? What are some of the things that